What is up, everybody? Santi Walton here. Today I'm going to react to Season 3, Episode 1 of Invincible. But before we get things started, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe for more content like this coming soon. Yeah, we're here for Season 3 of Invincible. Definitely a shorter wait between Season 2 and 3 than it was for Season 1 and 2. Yeah, a little bit of background. I never read the comics or anything, so anything I talk about is just going to be pure speculation, basically. Stuff that's happened in the show, so don't worry about any comic spoilers or anything like that. But yeah, last time I remember Omni-Man's been taken by the Viltrumites. He's in the prison, but Alan the alien's there with him. So hopefully they have like some sort of breakout there. But he said he misses his wife. That was like the very end of the season. I think it was a post-credit scene, if I'm not mistaken. But in terms of Mark, he like killed Angstrom Levy. He was stuck in the other universe, but then the Guardians of the Globe from the future came and saved him and sent him back to his own time in the correct universe. So yeah, and he felt really guilty about killing him, and Cecil was just kind of telling him like, oh, basically he didn't do anything wrong. If the bad guy is the one that's dead at the end of the day and the good guy survived, then he did the right thing. But obviously Mark doesn't want to be like his father. Like, he doesn't want to. It is kind of like a slippery slope. Like, oh, if he justifies killing this person, then oh, he might as well kill this person, and this person, and all that. And it could, like, I don't know. Obviously, what he did was in self-defense, and he did it to protect his family. But I understand the concern from Mark there. So yeah, I'm really curious to see what's going to be up this season here. Yeah, without further ado, just jump into the season 3 premiere of Invincible. Let's go. Oh, that's a foot. I thought it was like a boulder. Oh, this guy again. They Guardians fought him last season.
I'ma hurt you so bad.
He has the mental capacity of like a little kid, right? Okay then.
I did it. I did it. I win. I win.
I'm not so sure about that. Yep.
That's the second time you celebrated too soon. Whew. You okay?
No, you're mean.
He's been a champ. His parents are getting worried. He's only 8 after all.
Oh,
The
so
GTA thanks you and your son for your
So he is
assistance, and we
8 years
assure
old,
you
yeah.
We're still searching for a cure for his
so they're using it for training. Okay. In response, they'll help them cure him. That's a little messed up, Cecil, but whatever. So Mark's training to be stronger. Yeah, the Viltrumites are coming, so he needs to be stronger. He couldn't even handle one Viltrumite. Huh. Doing like suicides basically between the Earth and the Moon, back and forth. Wow. Or it's almost like swimming laps, like in a pool. Alright, he seems pretty strong to me. But again, the other Viltrumites might be even stronger than this. Alright, yeah. I like the superhero training montage.
That was the heaviest thing we could find for Mark to lift, and he just lifted it.
When do we let a little thing like that stop us from saving the world?
Huh.
When we're through with him, he'll finally live up to the name.
Invincible. Back to yellow. Oh no, it wasn't yellow and blue before. Huh. But that's the color of his costumes. So.
And his strength, and we checked, this wasn't a mistake, 138%.
Wow.
Did he beat that Viltrumite woman who made us all shit our pants 3 months ago?
We think so, but she implied someone much worse was coming.
Which is why we're not stopping here. With Mark or any of our other plans.
What other plans?
So, how much did all this cost, Cecil?
We bought you a new hand, Rex.
Yeah.
That wasn't cheap.
And this is the third time I've been back trying to get it adjusted? Look, I'm trying to give you the finger right now, and I can't. The customer service in this place is terrible.
Sometimes I hate Rex, sometimes I love him.
To be stealing the Declaration of Independence from the National Archives building.
Nicolas Cage?
Can't be Doc Seismic. He's still under lock and key.
You guys could at least pretend like you'd like my help.
Maybe I should take Rex. Who knows how tough this could be?
His hand doesn't work.
Fine, take Rex.
You both suck.
Excuse me? Who's that one person looking?
National Archives Building, Washington.
A spy.
Now we're messing up the past. Technology this old is tricky. It's practically made of wood.
These twins?
Hey, dickheads! Boy, you picked the wrong date.
I like how Invincible is like carrying Rex.
Eve says she hasn't seen you in months.
I'm not avoiding her, just with Oliver and my new training routine, I've been busy.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, this guy's fast.
But I bet you're faster.
Obviously,
Careful, that's the Declaration of Independence.
just stop being weird about it. Ask her out.
It's more complicated than that.
That guy just missed.
It's 6 words. Hey, wanna go out sometime? Please?
I love how they have this casual conversation while just beating them up.
I'm trying to hold back. I don't want to hurt him too much. I think he's just a normal dude.
Normal this!
Yeah, that didn't do anything.
Totally normal.
Give up, buddy. I just witnessed this guy bench pressing the moon.
Whoa! I remember him from the prison. Multi-Paul, that's his name.
Killed my sister!
She's actually alive! But,
I didn't kill Kate, man. The Lizard League did.
yeah, but they don't know that she's alive. Only Immortal knows, I think.
Rex! I'm sorry.
Oh.
Come on!
You guys could have still taken the Declaration of Independence. Okay, there you did.
Get off him!
Wow, he's made a lot of copies.
Last warning. I don't want to hurt you.
You can't hurt us no matter how strong.
That's seemingly you, isn't it? Have we seen even Kate make this many duplicates? Oh, damn. Let's see if he's smart as Kate, like to not have the original out here. Yeah. Kate's here.
Holy shit.
And that's, wait, is that the original or is that still a duplicate?
They said you were dead.
You, out of everyone, should know how hard we are to kill.
She wanted to disappear for a while.
Well, cat's out of the bag.
You knew. Ah, fuck you.
Hey, his finger works. But he didn't know the whole time, but I wonder how long he did know.
Paul, just go before you make this worse.
What's worse than this?
Oh, damn.
Paul almost killed Rex. And because of him, those guys got away with the Declaration of Independence.
What?
I don't care if he's your brother. He's going to prison now.
Well, how did he get out the first time? Because I remember he's been in there.
Witherspoon, Oliver Walcott.
Whoa, Oliver's speaking.
His growth and development are off the charts. But they should start to level off once he reaches puberty.
Oh. So tomorrow?
Not quite that soon, but soon.
Hi, April. You know stuff. How important is the Declaration of Independence again?
Ask your brother.
I'm glad to have you home. Especially with Oliver growing up so quickly. He really looks up to you, you know?
Remember when Nolan played catch with Mark, like threw it across the whole earth, and then they caught it.
I made drawings of my costume, and I'm practicing my moves. We'll be a team, right?
He wants to be a superhero too.
Once you get your powers.
Promise.
What does he know about Omni-Man, I
Promise.
wonder?
But remember, I didn't get my powers until I was way older than you.
About that?
Too late. You promised.
How long has he had the powers? Wow.
Hey.
Holy shit. Kate? Kate!
How did you survive?
I always keep a copy for safekeeping.
We're both rejoining the Guardians, effective immediately.
All right, they're out of retirement. Oh.
I'm glad you're sitting down, Rex. Because it's a full-on family reunion today.
Hey, Rex.
Ray's back. Oh, yes. She got pretty messed up, so.
Doc says she's all healed up and ready to get back to saving the world.
All right, team's back together.
Sure.
Now that
Nothing gonna stand up to us now.
Now that Ray and Kate and Immortal back, get rid of Shapesmith. He's the reason why there's about to be a Sequid invasion. Don't forget that there's that one Sequid still there, and that's all his fault. Kick him out of the group. Come on.
There's been a chain of small earthquakes throughout this region.
Well, they frack there, don't they?
Children here have reported hearing strange sounds from a local cave system.
It's just gonna be like Tremors.
And the connection between all of this?
I don't have one yet.
Unless it's Doc Seismic doing something from prison. Jeez, that's a lot.
They do seem to be centered around major cities, but there's no other pattern we can find yet.
And our resident earthquaker?
Ah, he's doing something. Look at the way he's like touching the ground.
There's one other thing you should see, sir.
What?
This, Donald. You should have led with this.
Oliver's got his powers.
He's too young. He might get hurt or hurt someone else by accident.
That's true.
Strike! The only guy without superpowers or a banging cyborg body. And I just beat both your butts for the third time in a row.
Maybe bowling's his superpower.
It's not to see Rick in good moods, yeah.
So, the other Eve said she always loved you, and that you needed to either love her back or let her go because you were ruining her life?
Pretty much.
Do you have feelings for Eve?
Yeah, I do. And I've had them for a while. But
then why don't you tell her?
Should I tell her about the other her?
You don't have to say that.
Hard no.
Yeah.
Super weird and awkward. Do not go there.
This other her isn't her. Just ask this Eve out.
Yeah.
See where it goes.
Maybe. I don't know.
Listen to the cyborg.
There's a big difference between being honest and being too honest. And this is definitely the latter.
I agree.
Oh.
It's his heart. He's still having pain from what Sinclair did.
That's okay. I'm getting used to it.
Huh. Rick is gonna like suddenly die of a heart attack or something. One of these episodes.
How are we gonna get back to campus?
Mark, you know what to do.
Same.
Oh, he's flying the car. I thought he was just gonna carry them like in his arms like that. Oh wow, okay. That works too.
If you want to go to the zoo, then stop squirming.
Oh, he has to put on makeup.
But you want to be a superhero, right? And you know that many superheroes have secret identities.
Okay, yeah.
Think you missed a spot there, kiddo. I'm Cecil Stedman.
He doesn't know him.
And I've also heard of you.
Oh boy, Cecil, careful.
I realized my dad was right. I am not an architect or an engineer. I mean, look at this place. It's barely staying up here. So I signed up for part-time classes. I start next week.
Imagine some of her powers being an engineer. She can like build things almost instantly, and she knows how to build it correctly. Yeah.
I've been thinking about this a lot, and I want to see if we...
Do it, Mark. Don't back out.
Work together, but like as people, not not work.
Are you asking me out?
Yeah.
April doesn't know, so don't blame her. Even I only found out yesterday.
I would have appreciated a call.
You found out anyway.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Whoa, what is that? Is that oil or what is that?
But can't fix our goddamn... Oh! What the fuck is is this?
Oh, it kind of is like Tremors, but like more like millipedes or something.
We have intense geological events all over the country. But worse, we can't reach a single hero.
Oh, he's attacking all the hero bases. Oh, smart. Oh, yep, don't underestimate Doc Seismic. This like recurrent villain that you think is just kind of like goofy, but I don't know, never underestimate anybody, I guess.
The only reason I even let April in here is because I trust her.
Ouch. Other people have sons and daughters too. Sons and daughters who aren't as lucky as your boys.
That is not fair.
What?
Don't tell her to talk to the hand.
What's going on?
Every superhero in America has been abducted, except for 2.
Adam, Eve, and Invincible. Maybe 3 if you count Oliver.
Both superheroes. We know what comes with the territory. We've already been through a bunch of life or death situations together, so let's try and see what happens.
All right, I honestly think they can make a good couple.
I just
especially since they both understand both sides of their lives.
Hanging. You asked me out.
Uh-oh, Mark.
Remember that other you I told you
What
about?
he's gonna say, how's she gonna take this?
She said she always loved me, and not knowing if I loved her back was killing her, so...
So you're
Oh
only
my
asking me out
God.
now because the other me, who is not me, told you how miserable she was?
Oh boy, Mark.
No, that's not it.
Did you have feelings for me before you met her?
Eve, I mean, of course.
Or are you only here because you feel sorry for me?
Why did you tell her?
Eve, there's a problem.
This better be fucking cataclysmic.
It is. Oh boy, Mark. Why didn't you listen to William?
Uh-oh.
You ain't slick, boy.
It was worth every
Whoa.
minute of my incarceration. I tried to change your
Oh,
course,
gross.
tear down your false idols.
How are these webs so strong?
Soon you'll all feel the full weight of the evil you've done to support your failing human race.
Honestly, Doc Seismic should take on the Viltrumites.
What? What is that sound?
Huh.
Well. It's my old friends, token diversity and gender stereotype.
I wouldn't talk generic mad science.
Yeah.
I take it back. I'm not impressed anymore.
Oh, that wasn't an attack.
Ooh.
That's how we talk.
Who do you just send over here? Yep. The Graboids. Oh, these people again.
Who do we have if Mark and Eve go down?
No one close, sir. He's cleaned us out.
Oliver.
Open up the dark room and ready drop pods 1 through 3.
Yes, sir.
Dark room? What do they have there?
You know who's Invincible's mom? Mm-hmm. That's right. Me. And since he always listens to his mom, I'll ask him to start training you so someday you can be a hero just like
Alright, pretty smart, Debbie.
as long as there's no more secrets between us.
She's a good mom. I love Debbie.
You think you're strong? These creatures were born deep in the fire and pressure of the Earth's womb.
It's kind of like those aliens from that planet that have like the really strong gravity, and so they're like super strong, and they could like take on the Viltrumites.
Goodbye.
Oh, jeez. All that effort just to break off one tooth.
You're not supposed to be this tough.
Is there like some sort of venom or something in that Like in the Fang or something? I wonder.
Things change.
Invincible.
Ah, he's in the web too.
5.
What happened?
You gotta get us out of here.
4.
Oh. The stuff from that dark dimension. Those creatures that he was worried about.
Goodbye forever.
I don't think so.
1.
Yep. Oh no. I forgot what they called them. Like the reanimated cyborg soldiers.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't think they knew that he was still making these things. But he's gonna trap Doc Seismic in that dimension, isn't he?
You haven't stopped anything.
Like the ultimate prison. I thought he was gonna send those creatures out here to battle these creatures.
Mark!
They're a lot easier to kill now. Before, they gave him a hard time. Oh, damn. I like how he like goes into the shadows and pops out the other shadows. I wonder if we're gonna see more about some of these other heroes. One Punch Man, let's go. I'm kidding. Oh, yep, he's trapping him in the other dimension. Like, wait, where did he go?
Fuck yes! Oh, up top! Yeah!
No, you're still naked.
Oh, no? Oh, you know what? That's okay.
Your download is out in the open.
And I don't care. Woo!
Where's Doc Seismic?
He was in the Shadowverse. Soon, he'll be back in prison.
Darkwing?
Darkwing too, technically. But yes.
I thought he was gonna leave him in there.
Why the hell is he here? And why the fuck are those things here? He's a murderer. And those things, the guy who made those things, killed people. They almost killed my best friend.
He's right. I did terrible things. But that was before.
So it's about like, can people truly be reformed?
Cecil said he put Sinclair away, and Darkwing too, and now they're both working for him?
Stand down, Invincible. They saved us. They saved everyone
That's
here.
true.
We can get to the bottom of this together.
Oh, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this right now. Are you working with D.A. Sinclair?
Calm down.
He should be in prison.
He can't fix his mistakes in prison, Mark. Neither can Darkwing. You don't waste people like that. You reform them. Let them make restitution for their mistakes.
Mistakes? They murdered people!
You killed Angstrom Levy. Should I lock you up too? Throw away the key?
You know that was different.
A man's still dead because of you.
And I think about it every single day. But he almost killed my mom and brother.
Exactly. You were trying to save lives. Which is what I'm trying to do, so...
Did you hear me?
What's in the room here?
Please go.
What are you hiding in here?
Something that could fight off.
The White Room is for my protection.
Fight off
Protection from what?
Viltrumites.
From you, Mark. From you.
Oh, damn.
You're stronger than when we first met. Strong enough to break out of here, if you tried. First, I'm very flattered.
Both of you break out together. Come on.
I am not leaving here without you. And I'm never leaving. So go. Before they laser you open to figure out how you're so strong.
Why do you care so much? Besides, like you said, I am incredibly ripped now, so it would take a pretty big laser.
Whoa. That's a pretty big laser. Huh.
So that sucked.
Didn't work.
You're alive?
Of course. How else? Whoa. Were you worried I was gonna die?
Caught you, Nolan. You care.
Do you care about me? I feel like you're halfway to joining the cause.
Hello? Oh, I get it. You're ignoring me. Not how new best friends should treat each other. Hello? Nolan, come on.
All right, so that was the season 3 premiere of Invincible. Pretty good premiere here, setting off a lot of interesting things here, like setting up a conflict between Mark and Cecil. Like Mark thinks that that he doesn't. I don't know. I don't think he trusts Cecil anymore. But yeah, Cecil has been finding ways to not just defeat the Viltrum Empire, but also Mark if he needs to. The kaiju and that monster under the sea that did the sonic scream that weakened him. All the stuff, the Reanimen stuff that he saw that weakened the Viltrumites, or weakened Mark at least. Yeah, now he's worried that Oliver, another part Viltrumite, is getting power, so he needs to control him too. But Mark is not believing that these people can be reformed. They should be imprisoned because they're murderers, and we saw how Mark himself struggled with killing somebody. So it makes sense that he wouldn't trust other people who've killed multiple people, So yeah, I think there's no putting the toothpaste back in the tube, as you say, with him having the Reanimen there, basically out in the open. They're oh yeah, I have these things to take you down if I need to, and now I don't think Mark is ever going to trust Cecil ever again. So yeah. He also messed up the thing with Eve. You didn't listen to William and Rick. They're telling you don't tell her about the future self and all this stuff like that, because now it makes it seem you just asked her out to pity her. You could have explained that he already did love her, and that if he had to tell her about the future version of her, that she made me realize that now's the time to tell you something I was too scared to do anyway, or something like that. That would have been easier to take than the way you explained it. But yeah, man, Doc Seismic was really formidable, extremely formidable. He could take on use some of these villains. Maybe you might need them to take on the Viltrum Empire. Cecil might be onto something there. These people, I kind of see where Cecil's coming from. Where and for them to repay their debt to society, they should use their skills and knowledge working for them. But it's the same thing as think after World War II, Americans hiring the Nazi scientists to work with them. Should we just never forgive them for the stuff they did in the past, or use them for our own gain? You know what I mean? Even though they might be terrible people. I don't know. But yeah. I believe that people can be reformed and all that, but I don't think Cecil has completely pure intentions here either, So that's why I can't fully be on Cecil's side. And I'm not fully on Mark's side either, because he's being a little too closed-minded there, but I don't know, I'm somewhere in the middle. But if it's between Mark and Cecil, I'm going to be more on Mark's side in this, But yeah, leave any thoughts you had on this episode and my reaction in the comments down below. I'll catch you all next time. It's a 3-episode premiere, so there's going to be 2 other episodes here I want to record, and I'll get them out whenever I can. So yeah, bye.